Hello.
Hi everyone, it's Monica
And Kevin.
with KydzLydz for my journey to a happier, healthier me. Um, the microphone is doing some weird stuff. If I changed it to Microsoft Light, it was going all staticky, and then I just changed it back to SoundMax HD, and it seems to be okay. So let's hope that it is. All right. Today was a good day, a very good day, I guess. I'm tired though, and it's only 9:16. Sad about it. I did wake up kind of early though, for some reason.
I don't know, I woke up and you were out of bed till...
Yeah. So, got up and was sitting with Marina and we were chatting. And then I started creating, of course, because that's what I do. So, let me see. For breakfast this morning, I had nothing until I was feeling woozy. I don't know what's up with that. See, if I get up and I start creating right away, then I forget that I'm supposed to eat. And then I'm like, all of a sudden, like, whoa. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to eat. So I had an apple first off to get a little bit of sugar in my blood. And then I downed like about 3 cups of water. And then I decided that, okay, now I can have a meal. So I made myself some oatmeal with maple and brown sugar. And for those of you who are asking, no, I don't use instant packages. Ew, gross. I make the old-fashioned homemade 1-minute oats. I guess it's not really the old-fashioned ones because those are the ones that you have to cook for an hour.
Yeah. Well, some
Steel
people
cut
cook a huge batch and then just leave it and they eat it every day throughout the week. I'm not quite sure how that works.
Yeah, they put it in the fridge.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
I knew a family a few years back and they used to eat it with brown sugar, which is what we do, but they would also have it with apple juice. So apple juice in the oatmeal. I always wanted to try it because it doesn't actually sound that bad to me, but they used to do it every single day. So
no thanks. Mind you, I don't like apple juice in the first place.
Don't knock it till you try it. Real apple juice, not the stuff that we have right now.
I don't like any kind of apple juice because it burns my...
Sorry, I got the sniffles.
Oh, that's so sexy. Don't start with me, boy. I got my eye on you. Yeah, wood. Anyway, so then, okay. I went and got my taxes done. Well, technically our taxes done.
Yeah. She put in the legwork. I was at work.
Yeah. So, we go to the same place every year to get ours done. It's called Apple Grove, where I used to work. And, like, you're disturbing my video.
Explain what Apple Grove is.
It's a community center. So, they have, for income tax purposes, they provide free income tax service to lower income families or to seniors or people in the community. It's pretty cool. So it's run by the staff, and they also have, I didn't see a volunteer there today, but usually they have somebody who will actually volunteer to do the taxes, which is really cool. So yeah, so we got our taxes done. Such a dork. See, and he always says, this is what I have to live with. Look what I have to live with. Anyway, so the lady did my taxes, and she did it under my name, and then she put Kevin, aka Travis, as my spouse. Can you not do that? You know how loud that is? God, see what I'm saying? He's trying to sabotage my video. So,
Ew.
So, she did my taxes and put him as my spouse, and then for some dumb reason, because I was considered the head of the family, it put Marina as his dependent. Okay, now, I don't know about you guys and your taxes, and if you guys are married, it's different, but we're common law, and I have sole custody, and he doesn't have custody, and I worry about getting audited because they did that to me before with my ex, and my stepson. Long story short, I was like, not having it. Sorry.
And we got screwed last year.
Yeah.
By them doing the exact same thing. We didn't get majorly screwed. It was only by a couple $100, but after they gave it to us, we didn't go and spend it. But right after they gave it to us, they're like, "Oh, we made a mistake. We want it back."
Yeah. So then they have to take half of my child tax benefit every month until it's paid back. It's crapola, okay? So before, this is what happened the first time. They gave me like $6,000. And I argued with the lady when they sent me the forms saying that the money was coming in. And I'm like, this is not my money. I do not have custody of my stepson. He's like, but you're the caregiver and you're the main provider and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, don't send me the money. Of course, they sent me the money. Now, generally speaking, you would be happy when you receive a check for $5,900, okay? Of course.
Yeah.
I was really happy. But you see, I'm not stupid, so what did I do? I went and bought like, I think 6 or 8 months worth of money orders for my rent, gave them to my superintendent, and then used my money that I needed to, pay bills and whatnot, but saved some money. Of course, they wanted it back. The jackasses that work at the government screwed up. What a surprise. Okay, I won't blame it on them, but I'm sure that there's somebody somewhere that works something that knows what they're doing. I've never talked to them. I always talk to the morons who think they know what they're doing.
I can't tell you how many times I've contacted the CRA, the Canadian Revenue Agency, and they are idiots.
Seriously? Talking to a wall. Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Are you speaking to me? Yeah, I'm speaking to you. Do you hear me? No. What the hell's wrong with you? They read a script. That's all. I swear to God, they read a script. No matter what you have to say, there's a script in front of them on a screen, and that's what they read to you. And everything that the answer will be with you in a second, ma'am. Oh, yeah. It's coming to you in the mail. Really? Do you know what I fucking said? Damn it, I swore again. I can't monetize this one. Anyway, I can bleep that out. Maybe I'll bleep that out. Okay.
Can you?
Yeah, you can go through and actually fix your own videos. You can edit them.
Okay, well, let's do that then.
Yeah. So.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, really. So frustrating. So needless to say, the other lady who was there, who had done our taxes last year and fixed them up properly, was like, no, let's figure this out. So she's like, do you have extra time? I'm like, sure, why not? So she took me aside and she looked at the taxes, and we had done them separately. So when we done them separately, I received a certain amount of money and Travis received a certain amount of money. But when they put it together, it was double that amount of money. And I'm like, what is going on here? So it didn't sound right to me. So I'm like, okay, well, give me the lower amount. Because the reason why I say that is because if I ask for the higher amount, we're almost guaranteed to get audited. So they'd rather you cheat yourself than cheat them, obviously, right? So she's like, no. Let's do this properly.
And ultimately, if the money is yours, you'll get that down the line anyway.
Yeah, because
so
they check
it's always
everything.
Smarter to go for the smaller amount.
Yeah. So long story short, we got a very, very nice tax return. And I'm really praying that it's the real deal, because it would be really sweet. I could get out of debt. Not that I have a big debt, but it would definitely get me out of debt.
And it would help me.
Yeah. So, yeah. We will find out. And apparently the government this year has decided that they're going to do things differently. So they don't want to give you one lump sum of money, which is what they used to do up until this year. They've decided that now they're going to break it into quarterly payments. So you will get your lump sum payment in 4 chunks. So stupid. Right, because that makes things so much easier. Not, because then you know what they do is they break it up. But like for every person who gets the broken payments, so say your payments are, I don't know, $17.96 is your lump sum payment, okay? And then they break it up into 4. But those 4 don't equal a dollar amount. They're going to lower the amount and send you that. So say it was, I don't know, $943 that you were supposed to get. Well, they'll cut that down to $940 and say that that was like the way that things were supposed to be because of blah, 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 blah.
What a crock.
Okay? So you think about that. The population of Canada is immense. Okay, now the people who fill out their taxes is usually not as immense as the population is, but for the people who do fill out their taxes,
The population.
yeah, whatever.
The population.
Yeah, okay. So, what did you say the other day that was totally wrong?
Oh, it was plong. The 3-prong plug.
Exactly.
Prug.
Thank you. Case right there. So, case dismissed. Yeah. I would just like to say to them that I don't like the government when it comes to my taxes because I always get, pretty much I get $1,700. I've gotten $1,700 for years, and then you get child tax benefit, and then last year they introduced this energy credit, and then some kind of child credit, and then some kind of HST, OST, GST, I don't know, every kind of freaking thing so that somehow you got a payment every month. Totally cool.
No matter how small it was, you still got something.
Yeah, like I said, they sent me $2.30. Cost them more to process it, mail it, and give it to me than it did to actually the amount that they gave me. So stupid. So, yeah. Anyway. Have you guys ever had like this really, you know what? Sometimes a scratch is better than anything on the planet, my friends.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Styling that hat. Look at that.
Sorry, I'm rocking the headband again.
Yeah, look at that sexy headband right there, eh, baby? So, yeah, that was my part of my day anyway. And then I came home and then I decided that I was going to create some more. So I will show you what I created.
Wait, hold on. You skipped the entire morning while I was still here.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Jeez.
darn it. We're already at 12 minutes. So.
Okay, we'll break it down short and sweet.
The toilet story, right? So
Yes.
they came today to fix the ceiling and the toilet. The ceiling did not get touched.
I don't even think they looked at the ceiling.
I don't even know what the hell they did to the toilet. It doesn't flush still. You still have to use the jug. And the guy comes out. The guy's really nice, okay? So I'm not going to... He's like so cool. He comes out and he's like, do your toilet always just do like swish? I said, yeah, that's all it does. It just swishes. He's like, it doesn't flush? I'm like, no, it doesn't flush. Use the jug on the back of the toilet. So I heard him flush it like 4 times. And then finally he's like, F this. Grabs the jug and starts flushing it with the jug. Because, hello, it doesn't flush. Did I not tell you that? So then they come out, and they're like, oh my god, I need a bag. She comes running out, and she's like, I need a bag, I need a bag. So I give her, she grabbed a bread bag out of the garbage that I just thrown in the garbage. Okay, they had the toilet off, and I think that they may have replaced the ring, the rubber ring. I'm not sure, because I didn't go near there. I was busy with Marina. So...
at some point, there was water all over the floor.
Yeah, so we had a mop in there, thank God, right? So that they cleaned it up. I am actually happy that they cleaned it up because we've had repair people before, and you have to clean up everything when they're gone. It sucks. So apparently, she says as she's walking out the door, you're going to get a new toilet at some point. Okay, I've heard that I'm going to have repairs at some point.
Some point. Today, tomorrow, next millennium.
Yeah.
It took us forever to get a new fridge, even though there was black.
We got a new used fridge. A used new fridge. A recycled, refurbished, reused.
Reused, reused, recycled.
A person who moved out of the apartment and left their fridge.
Point being, someday. We're going to go in someday.
And you know what? We don't even live in housing. That's the scary part, because I'm not saying anything bad about housing, okay? Because believe it or not, in housing, when you need something new, you get it. You live in government housing. We live in market rent. We pay $925 rent. So, hello everybody. And I pay hydro on top of that. That includes nothing. Okay? So, does that make any sense?
We need to look into that.
Yeah. So, I guess what we need to do is actually go downstairs and grab one of the repair forms, fill it out properly, and then go from there.
Which we've done before.
So, we're already at 14 minutes and I haven't shown my stuff. Anyway,
okay.
So, she did come up and say to me, or I guess come through the hallway and say to me, okay, you need to pour. Oh! Stink aroma. Woo!
Anyways.
So, she says to me, you have to pour acid down your toilet. I'm like,
yeah, acid.
Pardon? I don't use any kind of cleaners that are bad for the environment, but I'm pretty sure acid would be one of those. So she's like, you need to pour acid down your toilet because I know it sounds gross, but like the urine or whatever is like clogging the thing because when it sits in there, it like coagulates onto the sides of the pipes or whatever, and it makes it so that it can't flush properly. I'm like, okay, so they cleaned all my toilets, like spick and span clean, right? It was spick and span clean except for the ring. So acid, the hell are they? Okay, think about it. You're pouring acid down into the toilet. Is that going to eat the pipes? Never mind, clean the pipes. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, so that's my story about the toilet.
16 minutes. Hurry
Now
up.
we're at 60 minutes. Okay, let me show you what I made today.
Crafting.
Look. The lips. Skull.
Lips and asshole.
Okay, so I have to edit that out too.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying not to do anything else. That one. And this one.
And this one's amazing because the pocket even even lined up.
Yeah, can you see that? So, guess you can't see it when I'm not showing the pocket. Wait, no, over here. Look, that's the pocket, but it lined up with that part. Oh, that was kind of cool. So
she was trying to do with another one, but I don't think.
Wait, yeah, it's working. It's just
okay,
not finished because I need more ID
work
thing
in
to pop up.
progress.
Okay, everybody, that's it for today. I finished this one, by the way.
You want duct tape down your pants?
Not a surprise. I work with duct tape all day, so. And I still need to do the change pocket. I think I showed you guys that one. I really can't remember. So we better say goodbye. We love you.
Wait.
Z, I hope you feel better. I wanted to make a shout out to, let me see, who shall I shout out today? Bruno. Yeah, his channel is Dump for Stump. Check him out. He is an extremely talented crocheter from Argentina, and I love all of his work. He has the most beautiful colors together, and he has this really monotone voice that will totally relax you. And he has the cutest cat. All right, everybody. Love you. Sherry Smile. Bye.
Bye.